Does your furry friend take over your bed every night? It's time to reclaim your space while giving them the comfort they deserve with the coldest, cozy dog bed. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to buy now on Amazon.
Sacked ABC radio presenter Antoinette Lattouf has issued the broadcaster a three-pronged ultimatum in return for her dropping legal proceedings. Her legal team, led by Josh Bornstein of firm Maurice Blackburn, last week offered the ABC a modest, compromise settlement after mediation talks failed in June. Lattouf was dumped in December over her posts on the war in Gaza, just 3 days into a week-long stint as fill-in host on ABC Radio Sydney's morning show. She launched legal action against the ABC at the Fair Work Commission, claiming the decision was political, based on her stance on Palestine and her Lebanese heritage. Lattouf has revealed she is willing to avoid a costly federal court trial if the ABC awards her $85,000, issues a public apology and reinstates her as a fill-in radio presenter. Mr. Bornstein's letter to the ABC argued the settlement represented what Lattouf could be awarded at trial if she is successful at trial, the Sydney Morning Herald reported. He added that, if the offer was rejected, the publicly funded national broadcaster would have to spend hundreds of thousands in legal bills fighting his client. It is in the interests of both parties, and your client in particular, that a swift and pragmatic solution be reached to resolve the proceedings, the letter reads. A protracted legal dispute is not in the interests of either the ABC or Ms. Lattouf. Lattouf said she supported a public broadcaster using taxpayer funds to inform and entertain the public instead of paying for legal fees. I have done nothing wrong, yet I am still being punished, she said. It's been a distressing 7 months as I've fought for journalism without fear or favor, my career, reputation and mental health. But it's all worth fighting for. I look forward to moving on. Lattouf was fired just after finishing a stint on the air and hours after a member of a Jewish WhatsApp group called for a day of action against her. The ABC said the source of the complaints was irrelevant to its procedures and maintained Lattouf was not removed solely because of her posts. The ABC has a transparent complaints process and responds accordingly, regardless of the source of the complaint, a spokesman said at the time. Lattouf sparked a media storm last month after using a now-deleted slur to describe ABC viewers. She referenced the broadcaster's older audience as the Kolostomabag crowd in an opinion piece for 9 newspapers. Journalist Lucy Morris-Marr denounced it as one of the most hideous, offensive and nasty phrases I've ever heard as a young bowel cancer patient who had one for a year due to emergency surgery. The words were later cut from the online version of the Sydney Morning Herald column, although it was too late for the printed product.